A good friend of mine who's in the pizza business, who I've known for a long time, was really progressing, and he was talking to me about someone he was speaking to, Ryan Gromfman, and I knew that he was really implementing systems and stuff, and I knew that was something that was really going to help us, and I just wasn't really informed enough about it. I didn't really know. It was a little too much for me because my partners were all old school Italian people who operated like old pizzerias and didn't have any new age technology or really any systems or anything in place. So we were at a pizza expo and he really was like, hey, you got to come check out Ryan. And I was like, I don't know, I'm looking at other vendors and stuff. And he's like, hey, like come sit in. As soon as we sat down, he starts talking, and every single thing, every point he spoke about, I saw that, hey, that's the problems we're having. That's what my partners are doing wrong. He was really hitting it on the head, saying, we're talking about just even having procedures and manuals and handbooks, stuff like that. Just everything about the business, organizing the business, and treating the pizzeria like a real business, not just a typical mom and pop shop pizzeria. He really understood what I wanted because he's been through it himself, and that's really the difference. And I think that's the difference with him and other consultants. He was there. He was on the line. He knew what it was like to be in these chaotic restaurants. And what he did was he figured out a way to teach us how to do it efficiently. And it really changed my life completely. Once I started using scale, we had operations and procedures in place. Everyone's accountable for their work. Everything's really black and white. Even with small things like scheduling, everything we really did really was very helpful and created what we have now. I mean, since we use scale when we opened, we do the Click Bacon, which has all the accounting information with our profit loss and the one-on-one coaching. I've taken off months and months of work, which my partners still can't to this day, and they've owned their businesses for 30 years. I got married. I took off 2 weeks for my wedding. I took off 2 weeks for my honeymoon. So we were gone for 4 weeks, and business ran as usual, and that's unheard of in this business. Then again, this year so far, we've only been open for 2 years. This year we went to California for a week, we went to the Bahamas for a week, we went to Las Vegas for the Pizza Expo. That's me and all my partners went, and with not a hiccup in the road. Everyone has their procedure. Oh, if this goes wrong, call the refrigerator repair guy, or somebody calls out, how to fill their position. It really, it changed our quality of life. I think without having Ryan in my life, I wouldn't still be in this business. I probably would have eventually got burnt out and left and went and did something else. Having him show me how to create this business we have into a real business is what is probably changing my life forever.